Have you ever pondered the true nature of reality and manifestation? This question invites us to go down a rabbit hole where things are not always as they seem. We live in a world that is dictated by our senses: touch, sight, hearing, taste, and smell. Our senses help us interpret and interact with our physical reality. But is this physical reality all there is? The Big Bang Theory symbolizes the divergence of energy from the zero-point field, the lowest point of energy, creating matter. Think about it. A vast expanse of nothingness, a field full of potential waiting to be tapped. This is the zero-point field. A low-energy field diverging into all matter is the origin, the starting point of all things, all space, and all time. Imagine a massive explosion of energy, a sudden burst of life, light, matter, and time. This is the Big Bang, a metaphor for the diversion of energy from the zero-point field, which surges into the quantum field. The quantum field is a field of pure potentiality where all possibilities exist simultaneously. It is an unmanifested world of infinite possibilities. When non-energy from the zero-point field divided itself into its opposite, an energetic upsurge in the quantum field was established, collapsing into a particle, manifesting reality. This is how matter forms. This is how our universe came to be. But here is the fascinating part. This process is not a one-time event. It is not something that happened billions of years ago and then just stopped. Absolutely not. This manifestation is a continuous process of creation from the quantum field. And this is what we call our unique energy. This continuous process is happening right now. And if we are only identifying with our body and material possessions, we create a sense of separation from our unique energy, and this hinders our power of manifestation. We find ourselves engrossed in the physical, our bodies, our possessions, our status. This is an over-identification with the material world, but we are something more. Our over-identification with the material world creates a perceived rift, an illusion of separation. This illusion is not just a philosophical puzzle, it has everyday implications too. It hinders our process of manifestation. Why is this true? Because when we see ourselves as separate, we limit our potential. On the other hand, our unique energy comes to us from a vast sea of potentiality, which is within us and interlinks all of existence to us. Our limited potential, which the world strives to teach us, is classified as "that's just how it goes," causing us to box ourselves into a limited world. But we are infinite. Recognizing limited potential as an illusion is the first step towards overcoming it. We need to realize that we are not separate entities, but rather interconnected parts of the quantum field, which through our universal mind consciousness, we receive our unique energy. Only then are we tapping into the limitless potential of the God-mind quantum field and manifesting our desires into reality with our unique energy through our universal mind or quantum field consciousness. To truly manifest, we must recognize and overcome the illusion of separation and the lower frequency thoughts and emotions that delay our manifestation process. By shifting to the higher frequencies of our unique energy, we shift our realities into whatever our emotions dictate to the world. Let's explore this concept. Imagine your thoughts and emotions as a television. Each television channel plays a different show, and each of these shows resonates at a different frequency. Just like you tune your television to match the frequency of shows to your liking, so you must tune your thoughts and emotions to match the frequency of the universal mind's quantum field, which is the field of all possibilities. But what does this mean? Well, lower frequency thoughts and emotions are those that are rooted in fear, worry, and negativity. These frequencies are out of sync with the harmonious energy of the quantum field, and they create friction, which manifests as difficulties in life. Like a television with a bad connection, that results in static and distorted images. This is a bad connection within us that hinders our ability to become in sync with the harmonious energy of the quantum field, slowing down our manifestation process. However, on the other hand, higher frequency thoughts and emotions are those of love, gratitude, and positivity. These wonderful high frequencies are in sync with the harmonious energy of the quantum field. These positive, emotional frequencies resonate with the unique energy of the universal mind's quantum field of infinite possibilities. They are like that television, perfectly tuned to a great show, producing a clear and pleasant show to be experienced. When our thoughts and emotions are aligned with these higher frequencies, we are in harmony with the quantum field. This harmony accelerates our manifestation process. So how do we shift from lower to higher frequencies? It begins with awareness. Recognize when you are mentally tuned into the station of fear or worry, acknowledge it, then make the conscious choice to change your mind, which means metaphorically to change your mental channel to another perception. Choose thoughts of love and gratitude. Choose emotions of joy and positivity. It is not always easy, and it does not happen overnight, but with practice you can become a master of life by channel surfing your emotional tell-it-all vision, effortlessly shifting your frequencies to align with the higher frequencies of the quantum field. By changing our emotional channel on our mental imaging to a preferable show, we are aligning our emotional and thought frequencies with the quantum field, and this enhances our ability to manifest and disconnects us from the lower frequencies of our known reality and enters us into the quantum field of all possibilities. This accelerates our manifestations and enhances our connection to infinite possibilities. Picture this. You're standing at the edge of a vast ocean, its stretching horizon, a symbol of boundless possibilities, representing the quantum field. This ocean of energy and potentiality becomes clear to us as we step away from our known reality. We plunge into this sea of infinite potential in our everyday lives and become aware of our flawed past. We were glued to our perceptions, our past experiences, our perceived limitations, and we saw the world through a lens of familiarity, of what we know and expect, but now we have shed these expectations. So now we have disconnected from what we know. We have dared to dive into the great unknown, and by doing so we have entered the quantum field. This is a realm where all possibilities exist simultaneously. This is where the laws of time and space start to warp and twist. We are no longer bound by our past or our perceived limitations. We are free to create, to manifest, to shape our reality in ways we could not imagine without our unique energy. Entering this quantum field is not just about personal gain or manifestation. It is also about connecting with, through our universal mind consciousness, the universal mind's quantum field, which is the universal energy field that awakens within us our unique energy, linking us to all matter and all consciousness. When we enter this field, we are not just tapping into a source of infinite potential, we are also aligning ourselves with the collective consciousness of the universe, and our individual awarenesses and experiences are intertwined with the universal mind's quantum field, which binds all living things. We become part of a larger, interconnected whole that is not part of worldly dogma programming, which had influenced our consciousness before we understood universal mind consciousness. We become one with the universal mind, and not separate entities. We become integral parts of a unified whole. We are not just observers, but participants, co-creators in this grand cosmic dance. As our thoughts, our emotions, our intentions ripple across this quantum field, we are influencing and being influenced by all possibilities. So, how do we enter into this quantum field? By letting go of our known reality, by opening our minds to the unknown, by daring to imagine and believe in infinite possibilities. And as we do so, we are not just manifesting our desires through our universal mind consciousness, we are also enhancing our connection with the quantum field and becoming active participants in the grand scheme of creation. When we enter the quantum field, we are not only tapping into all possibilities, but also enhancing our connection with the universal mind's quantum field through our universal mind consciousness and regulating our emotions to enhance brain coherence, which is syncing into different brain compartments and aligning with our unique energy for enhanced manifestation. As time weaves a sequence of calm through the clamor of our thoughts, quieting the noise, and allowing us to connect with the quantum field, we harness the power of our unique energy, and this does not merely soothe our minds, but also brings our consciousness into a state of coherence, a state of unity achieved by regulating our emotions. We shift away from the turbulence of lower frequencies and rise into the harmony of higher ones. This emotional balance synchronizes the various compartments of our brain. This synchronization aligns us with the universal mind's quantum field, the source of all creation. This alignment in turn enhances our ability to manifest and brings our desires from the realm of thought and into the world of matter.
Synchronization with the quantum field aligns us with the source of all creation. This alignment in turn enhances our ability to manifest and brings our desires from the realm of thought and into the world of matter. Hello, quantum field. Hello, all possibilities.